15 signs she is cheating on you. Hello, everyone, and a warm welcome to our latest video. Today, we'll be exploring 15 indicators that may suggest infidelity in a relationship. Without further ado, let's get started. 1. Compounding lies. Have you ever discovered your girlfriend telling an untruth? It might be a minor matter, such as her whereabouts or her plans for the day. While it may not necessarily indicate infidelity, it does provide concrete evidence of dishonesty. The harsh reality is that once someone resorts to lying, the possibility of future falsehoods always lingers. Individuals who begin to lie often evade taking responsibility for their actions, opting instead to construct additional lies to conceal their initial deceptions. They build a web of deceit, layering one falsehood upon another until the truth becomes increasingly elusive. If your girlfriend is caught in a lie and refuses to acknowledge her actions, there's a significant likelihood that she may be concealing more than meets the eye. 2. Unusual grooming habits. Does she seem to be taking extended and frequent showers lately? Extended and frequent showering can be a strong indicator of unfaithful behavior. In many cases of infidelity, individuals tend to take showers after their indiscretions to remove any evidence. While she may hope that a long, hot shower can conceal her actions, it's important not to be deceived. If your partner consistently requires lengthy and steamy showers each time she's with you, there's often a significant underlying reason for this behavior. 3. Concealing technology. It's common for partners to maintain a level of privacy regarding their personal devices. Even if you have nothing significant to hide from your partner, you still may not feel entirely comfortable with the idea of them going through your phone or computer. Establishing such boundaries is a natural aspect of any relationship. However, when someone is being unfaithful, their protective instincts can become intensified. For instance, your girlfriend might become exceptionally cautious about not leaving you alone with her phone or computer. She may decline your requests to use her devices for even the most innocuous purposes, such as checking the time. If you have concerns that she might be concealing something, you can try a simple test the next time you're together in bed or sitting on the couch. Gaze over at her screen and casually inquire about what she's doing. If she willingly shows you her screen, it's less likely that she's hiding something as significant as an affair. However, if she conceals her screen, there may be something she prefers you not to see. 4. The work excuse. Whenever you reach out to your girlfriend to make plans together, her response typically falls along the lines of, "Sorry, I have to work late." On the surface, this excuse may appear reasonable, right? This work excuse, as it is often referred to, ranks among the most frequently employed tactics by unfaithful partners. They utilize their job as a guise for their affairs because it's a pretext that many people are inclined to accept. Consider this: if she genuinely dedicated herself as diligently as she claims to her work, wouldn't you observe other indications of change in her life? Shouldn't you be hearing about substantial projects she's involved in or promotions she's striving for? Wouldn't she be vocalizing her stress and the pressures she faces at work? These are all valid questions, yet she rarely expounds upon any of her professional activities. She repeatedly offers this excuse, but it's highly probable that work has little to do with it. 5. Disappearing intimacy. Is your girlfriend typically fond of cuddling? Most individuals find comfort in displaying affection through small, physical gestures. Activities like holding hands, snuggling on the couch, or sleeping in each other's arms serve as expressions of both physical and emotional intimacy in a relationship. However, if your partner is engaged in infidelity, you may suddenly notice a decline in this closeness. She may no longer show interest in cuddling or hand-holding and might actively avoid physical contact with you. While it's possible that she may be dealing with personal and stressful issues, in such cases, it's important to offer your support. Yet, If she continues to distance herself and refuses to disclose the reasons behind her behavior, there could be someone else entering her life. 6. Midnight messages. Is she dedicating extensive hours to texting individuals you're unfamiliar with? Does she often find herself gazing at her phone, wearing a smile as she texts? A sudden and significant increase in her texting activity can serve as a reliable indicator of infidelity, especially when she's engaging in conversations with someone whose identity you've never encountered. Typically, she communicates with friends and family or maintains ongoing exchanges with you throughout the day, or perhaps she engages in professional communication with colleagues. However, if you find her engrossed in late-night conversations with an unfamiliar recipient, there may be cause for concern. 7. Nosy accusations. Has your girlfriend ever labeled you as overly curious? While in some instances, such an accusation might be warranted, especially if you frequently infringe upon her privacy. However, if you generally respect her personal space and boundaries, it's more probable that she may be concealing something from you. Partners who are unfaithful often employ terms like nosy and jealous to manipulate your emotions. They strive to cast you in a negative light and make you feel as if you are at fault, when in actuality, their aim is to shield themselves from scrutiny. 8. Romantic boredom. Does it appear that she has grown disinterested in your relationship? Prior to a partner resorting to infidelity, signs of boredom may manifest. She no longer experiences the same excitement when spending time with you, possibly having settled into a comfortable routine where she doesn't view you in the same romantic light as before. Consequently, she may not make any efforts to breathe new life into the relationship. She engages in minimal conversation, seldom initiates plans, and exhibits little enthusiasm when you attempt to rekindle the romantic flame. It appears as though she has emotionally distanced herself, but this may not capture the full extent of the situation. It's plausible that her boredom may be rooted in an interest in someone else. 9. Upgrading her style. Lately, your girlfriend has been making a noticeable effort to dress more elegantly than her usual style. She's selecting attractive outfits and dedicating both time and resources to enhance her appearance. Strangely, she appears to be doing this when you're not present. On evenings designated for dates, she doesn't seem concerned about her appearance, but when she spends time with her friends, she puts significant effort into looking her best. Why is this? It could be an indication that she's contemplating changes within the relationship. 10. Hidden activities. Is your girlfriend keeping aspects of her life concealed from you? When someone is engaged in infidelity, they often withhold crucial information about their daily life. For instance, if you inquire about her day, she might deflect the conversation or react defensively. Such suspicious behavior can serve as an indication that there might be undisclosed events occurring behind the scenes. She refrains from divulging details about her activities because that time was spent with someone else. 11. Living a new life. Is your girlfriend undergoing a transformation that leaves you feeling like you're with a different person altogether? Has she formed new friendships, embraced fresh interests, and adopted unexpected habits? It's not uncommon for individuals to undergo lifestyle changes towards the conclusion of a relationship. They may seek to connect with new social circles and pursue newfound passions as a means to rediscover themselves, often resulting in a romantic connection with someone who aligns with the fresh direction they wish to explore in life. If your girlfriend appears to have evolved into a different individual, it's advisable to remain vigilant for other indicators of infidelity, as she might be in the process of reshaping her life, potentially without your involvement. 12. The symptoms of unfaithfulness. It's an established fact that partners can't be readily available to one another around the clock. Given the demands of work, personal interests, and various responsibilities, there will be instances when both individuals are simply occupied. However, recently, your girlfriend has proven particularly elusive to contact. She consistently appears unavailable when you attempt to reach her, and it takes her hours to respond to your messages. So, what might be the underlying cause here? While a sudden increase in busyness doesn't automatically imply infidelity, there could be plausible explanations such as work-related stress, distractions from friends or family, or other pressing matters. Nevertheless, if this issue persists, it may indicate more significant challenges within your relationship. Failing to address these concerns promptly can potentially lead to issues of infidelity in the future. 13. Loss of interest. In the past, both you and your partner envisioned a shared future, meticulously planning the life you would build together and where you would call home. However, recently, your girlfriend has displayed a stark lack of interest in discussing your collective future. Such an abrupt and unexplained disinterest can serve as an indication of potential infidelity. It's conceivable that your girlfriend may have encountered someone whom she perceives as a better fit, leading her to shift all her future aspirations toward this new individual. While no concrete changes may have occurred in your relationship, it appears that she has mentally disengaged from it. While this doesn't definitively suggest she has found someone new, it does heighten the likelihood of infidelity. 14. Sworn to secrecy. Is there a particularly demanding friend in your girlfriend's life who frequently requires her attention? Does she often cancel plans at the last moment to rush to her friend's side? While you may initially interpret this as a sign of her being a supportive friend, it's worth noting that such behavior is a common ruse employed by unfaithful partners. They assert that they're aiding a friend when, in reality, they're seeking solace in the company of someone new. Upon her return, she steadfastly refrains from sharing any details, often citing phrases like, "I'm sorry, I can't divulge anything. I'm bound by secrecy." While she may indeed have a friend in need, there seems to be an incongruity here. If her friend genuinely required her assistance that frequently, she would likely be capable of sharing more information about their predicament or may even request your assistance. Instead, her secrecy persists, potentially suggesting that her friend may not actually exist. 15. Singular language. Have you observed a shift in her communication style? In healthy relationships, couples often employ words such as we and us to signify their sense of being a united romantic entity. Conversely, unfaithful partners tend to revert to singular pronouns like I and you. The transition to singular language suggests that she may no longer perceive you as an integral part of her life. There's even a possibility that she has formed a new connection with someone else. She employs singular pronouns when conversing with you, but with this other person, she employs plural pronouns. Why? Because their relationship has deepened and become more intimate than you may realize. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new facts. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comments section down below and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.